doctor right here.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi,
Hey.
Sooty.
Hey. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to bed upstairs.
Oh, night,
Night,
Jakey.
everybody. That's not my room.
Hey, how's it going, Osvaldo?
Hey.
How are you doing?
You know, real bad.
Real bad? Oh, no.
Yeah. How you been? It's nice to see you.
Yeah, just going back.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought you died.
No, I told Chatty where I was going. I went to go and meet my birth mom.
Oh, was that good?
Yeah. Then I had to go and, like, you know, kind of go through a lot of processing with my family that raised me. But, you know, it's an ordeal.
That's good.
Hey, you want to come talk to Tessa?
Yeah, you should go talk to Tessa.
Okay.
We'll catch up.
Alrighty. Bye, Osvaldo. Hello. Tessa. Whoa. Well, that's a warm welcome back.
Oh my god.
I'm back.
Well,
I made it.
I missed you.
I missed you all too.
This is
That's
exactly as I imagined it would be.
People have been telling me some wild stuff. And, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really believe it. Cause, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. So, you know, better, hear from more people what the story is.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna sit down,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sooty, what have you been told?
Well, I just got told that apparently Jetty and Ember, killed Dick, and that's just wild. Why on earth would they do something like that? You know, that just doesn't make any sense, so... I'm honestly
Can you
thinking it
do
has to
me
be
a
some sort of
favor?
big ruse. Yeah, what's up?
Can you tell me who told you that?
Helen. From PD.
She the only one?
Yeah, what's that?
Is she the only one?
It was like a group of, I mean, oh, you were there. McNulty was there, and, what was the other guy with the little top on?
Bruce Collins. I had her go to I brought her to BCSO to.
Yo, it's so bad.
That first. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, if you will, of whatever's been going on with the clowns.
Yeah, like, they were starting me off with, like, they're not acting like themselves, and I'm not gonna lie, this feels like a Halloween special sort of build-up. The clowns have not been acting themselves. They're eating limbs. They're destroying each other. They're killing each other. And now they've done the worst thing to you possible. Yeah, you know. I feel like I've heard this one. Because Chatty and Ember wouldn't do that to me. You know? I love them. We're like family, you know?
Will you sit with me?
They wouldn't do something like that to me, right?
Sooty? I can't sit here and lie to you. There's a lot that's been happening. A lot of it I don't really understand myself, but I'm working on it.
What's been going on, Tessa?
Sooty, it's true. It happened.
But it's... That's just ridiculous. There's no way. There's... Yeah.
Chatty had he had a mental breakdown, I guess, is how I would describe it. And he, I don't even know how to explain. But he did work with Ember. She also had what I would describe as a mental breakdown. Possibly triggered by what was going on with Chatty, I don't know. Still figuring her out myself. But Chatty started acting very differently with everyone. He started talking like he used to when some of us first met him.
That's the talking about eating arms, I guess, thing?
I think so, yeah. They were definitely putting things in the fridge here.
Some things never change.
There was a cascade effect. People started to help him when they should have been not doing that.
They shouldn't have helped him. They should have helped him, if that makes any sense.
I tried to stop it, but it was too late. By the time I got there, Osvaldo snapped. And he stabbed me, and I was in the ICU. I had a collapsed lung, and I went into cardiac arrest twice. I was in there for a few days. And by the time I got out, it was so late. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
That
maybe... How do we know for sure it was him? You know, there's...
He admitted it.
How do
There's so much more to this story. There's... All this has been going on for like a month.
Jeebus.
When I found out about tips, it was very early on. By the time it happened, there was nothing I could have done. And I was trying to help, and I encountered Chatty. He got out on bail, and he was himself again. He kept snapping between this main version and the Chatty that you know, right?
Right. 'Cause Chatty I know would never do something like that. He'd never do this to me. To Dick.
I asked him if there was anything that he wanted me to tell people, and the only thing he told me was, "I'm sorry." When he was lucid. That's the only thing he could say.
Okay, well, say this did happen.
It did! It did happen!
Why, like, why Dick? And why? Yeah, this just feels a little.
When this all first started happening, it was just kind of everyone was a target. The clowns were a target. He kept saying he wanted to pull the weeds. And there were some clowns that were helping him, quote unquote, pull the weeds. And they were just hurting each other because they thought that was what Chatterbox wanted. Some of them, I think, had mental breakdowns as well. Like it was like a ripple effect for everyone. I don't know. Wayne had something going on. There was Mr. Ratchet, Ember, Osvaldo. They were all just breaking. And nobody saw it. Nobody could fix it. It was awful.
So, in clearing out the weeds, how does that bring
Everyone
in
was a
Dick?
weed.
What did he do?
I think he was a way to clear you out.
And what did
Because
I
why would
do?
you stay? That's only a theory I have. But
Damn, actually, Tessa.
there might have been another
Damn.
reason.
Bro, she got it!
At one point, I was a weed. You know, it wasn't. I don't know.
He's literally the person who wrote in that code that we don't hurt each other's significant others to get to each other. This clown.
What code? It's gone.
We don't do that. What? They wouldn't do that to me.
Can't be taken back. And I'm so sorry.
But you didn't do anything, and I'm sure eventually he'll pick up. You know, it's been months since he's answered anyway.
Oh my
It'll
God.
be different.
Oh boy.
His funeral is on Thursday.
Okay, this is all getting a little out of hand, everyone. I mean, a funeral and everything.
Sooty, I saw his body. I went to visitation. It wasn't just your tips. I was a contact too. He was one of my rangers. They even tried to arrest me when I was there, because I had a warrant.
What did they do to him?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was either shot or stabbed.
I was coming home.
Sooty. He's not coming home.
I just left him a voicemail this morning. I told him I was coming home.
So sorry.
This, within the last few weeks, this is so much.
No one's gonna have to tell you how to process this, okay?
But you needed to know as soon as possible.
I didn't want you to open your phone to a bunch of texts saying really inhumane.
I came back to my
I
phone being
convinced him
completely
to turn
dead.
himself in.
Chatty?
No. Chatty wanted to turn himself in from the start. I convinced Jagger to do that.
Who's Jagger? I mean, I know that's Chatty's real name, but, since when does he go by that? He hates it.
Like I said, you missed a lot. I'm sure you'll meet him.
When the time's right.
So, you're trying to tell me that Chatty's got this big old, like, split kind of personality thing going on. A side of him that's Chatterbox, and a side of him that's Jagger. And the Jagger one...
For lack of a better term, yes. That's what seems to be happening.
Okay, alright, so this Jagger has appeared. Why? Cups? More?
I think it was a lot more than that. I think there was a lot going wrong before that, even. I think she was part of it, but, it's very complicated, and I think it would be doing him a disservice to try and tell you everything myself, because that's not fair.
What about Ember?
Ember, I don't really know fully what is wrong with her, but she has a similar situation going on. She has a lot of trauma from her past in the circus. I don't know if she has ever told you about it. But before I was stabbed, and honestly, the reason I was stabbed was because I was looking into Osvaldo for stabbing her, cutting off her arm, and leaving her to die in the funhouse.
Okay, so no wonder Osvaldo was looking shifty.
Yeah.
He cut off her arm?
Yeah. And she was not the same after that. I think everything that happened is very firmly rooted in trauma that, quite frankly, none of the clowns know how to address.
But I was
There's
only...
so much.
I've only been gone, like, for a month and a half. There's... Things kind of devolved so quickly, right? They kind of... That's...
It was probably like a week after you left. Maybe 2.
But surely enough clowns would have wanted to, like, stop it eventually, right? I mean...
They did. It took a lot of work.
Oh, yeah, hey.
I helped Wayne first.
There was people being attacked in the area. Is everything okay?
Then Wayne helped me with getting Cracky, the clown, back in order. And they helped me with Ember, somewhat. Kirk helped me the entire time.
It's good to know that he's back at his being janky.
I gotta tell you something though.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There was someone else that helped.
Ah!
Huh.
Bobby?
Oh.
I know he helped me a lot, at least. And I know he had a breakthrough with Chatty. He stopped Chatty from burning the funhouse down. I froze, I panicked, I couldn't stop him. But Bobby was there.
You know, right before I left, he actually was pretty decent to me. Even if he still wouldn't tell me what he was going to say when he wanted to apologize many months ago. I don't think he's an awful person.
He helped clean up the funhouse when I needed help.
But why? Well, I guess for you.
Not just for me. It started because of me, I guess. He was angry that I'd been stabbed. But when he saw what was going on, I think he realized that Chatty needed help. And he still cares about Chatty. And I think he still cares about you, but whether you want him to is a whole other thing, I guess.
This doesn't feel real. Bobby helping and
I feel like I've been on another planet for the last month. I still haven't grieved.
it's still going.
I haven't grieved him. Because I knew I couldn't. I couldn't do that until you were here.
No one gives a shit Bones is dead? Bro, it's awful.
Surely, like, there's a chance that it could be a mistake, right? That they dressed somebody up like him to hurt me, and you know, it just really scared me.
Oh, bro, oh, man. Oh, God, I'm dreading this conversation, bro. It's gonna be bad.
And it really happened, Sooty.
If it's Jagger doing it, oh,
So sorry.
fuck.
I want to see where you found him.
Oh.
I'd have to look at the report.
I think I know where it happened.
Name to Gordo feels very personal like this.
Gordo feels personal. Why?
I think it was by the lake. With the campfire. Sooty, there's something else.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It wasn't just hips.
Oh! Oh, here it goes!
Who else?
Bones. Alexander Bones. I think just about the same thing happened to him. He's gone too.
Okay. So,
They also shot Party, but Party is okay. A lot of people got hurt.
but okay. So that's what we've become now. We this is what we do now. Is we kill other clowns.
It's not really a we.
And
The council is gone.
you council. We were working towards things.
Where was...
We have so much still left to achieve together.
Do you want that?
That's what we were doing, right?
Bro, it's a lot
Trying to make
for
things
her
better
character
when
all at once. Holy shit. It's a
you
lot.
were trying to make sure that everything was going to be bigger and brighter for all clowns. That's what we were working towards. We were trying to figure out a way that Chatty didn't have to deal with being a leader as much. That he could be delegated and we could all grow together. That's, we were working on things. We had goals.
No.
We had fun to be had.
I proposed my idea to him about being kind of a counselor for the clowns, and that was the day it all happened. This is the day I got stabbed. I think we were too late.
You can't just cause or have all of this happen and then give up on everything. You can't just abandon it. You can't just abandon everyone. You have to pick it back up. We all have to pick it back up.
There's a lot of cleaning up we gotta do first.
We have to fix this.
A lot of things we have to process, Sooty.
We can fix this. It's what we've been working for all year, right? We can fix this.
Do you want to fix it? What happened is true if you accept what happened as the truth.
If this is the truth, where else would I go? I'd have nowhere anymore. If this is true, Chatty just guaranteed that. Where else would I go?
I don't know. You will always be my friend, Sooty. No matter where this takes you, okay?
You've always been my friend, Tessa. I think of you as family. Chatty and Amber are my family. Bones was family. Tickles my heart. What? I need to talk to them. Maybe I need to hear from them.
Is that what you want?
They have to have a good reason as to why, right? I mean,
Ember's gonna be a little hard to talk to. She's not very good at articulating what's going on with her. But I know she'll tell you the truth. Whether you accept what she says or not, it's up to you. But,
there's gotta be some sort of reason behind this. More than just I snapped and then oops, there goes that person. It doesn't make sense, Tessa.
I have a question. What if they don't give you an explanation that you like?
I don't know, I almost still feel like somebody is about to pop out from the, like, cover and say boo. I hear it, but... This is all still normal. This is been the last few months anyway.
It's not the right time, chat. It's not the right
Who are
time.
you calling, Sooty?
She's trying to call Richard, I bet.
He never answers anyway. It's been months.
Yeah, well.
And so this is all still so normal.
Yeah, well, yeah, he never answered anyway, so I mean, hey! No harm done.
Sooty, he is not going to pick up the phone.
I would never play that kind of prank on you, Sooty.
Maybe they knew that. Maybe they wanted to hurt you too. So it's all just some sick, twisted thing. Maybe they have him stored away somewhere where they're torturing him, and the body was something to punish us with. You know, there's a lot of gingers. You know, there was like that guy that dressed up as him before when he went missing to try and claim a reward.
Sooty, there is an autopsy that has been done. He is not coming back.
Story unfinished.
I know.
Bro, it's so much for her character, dude. Just getting dumped on like this with all these things, bro. It's crazy. In one sitting. Whew. She's playing it the right way, though. Like, being very disconnected from it. Like, not really absorbing it. Like not accepting it. You know what I mean?
He told me that true love stories don't have an ending. So this can't be the end. This can't be how it ends. This actually can't be how it ends. It does not end with him being murdered at the hands of my family. That's not how this ends. That's not fair. That's not how this ends.
It hasn't ended yet. There's still a page to be written. And you're the one with the pen.
What if I never wanna write it?
And you don't have to.
What if there was a way I could change it?
It can't be changed if it's already written. Like I said, it's a pen. All you can do now is write what's next. Or refuse, if you want. I'm never going to tell you how to write that story.
Oh no. Sorry, give me a moment.
I thought we were getting better.
I thought we were too. I thought we could. But after the month I had, I don't have words. All the stupidity, the selfishness, the just cruelty. The lack of empathy. I missed you a lot.
I missed you all too. I wrote songs. I wrote songs about the clowns. Has the chassis gone for sale?
As what?
The chassis. The house that looks like it's got a piece of wavy yellow cheese on, in Chumash.
I don't believe so.
It was... Dick and I were going to buy that as soon as it was ready. It was where we lived before. We were going to get it again, and I had the rumbo. I never got to give him the rumbo. I got to give him the rumbo. The rumbo.
Maybe it's good you have it. It's okay if you don't want it, though.
Was there a body for bones?
There was.
Yeah.
When can the... Is it possible to see Dick's autopsy report?
I can see about getting it for you.
Thank you. Chatty okay?
I don't know.
To be honest, I don't know
He
if he
seems
knows if he's
okay.
okay.
But he's very good at masking that kind of thing.
Do you think he
He's
will
still
be?
working on coming to terms with things, I think. And there is something more you need to know. He's still switching.
Oh.
So when you talk to him, you might not be talking to someone familiar to you. It all really depends, I guess. He is, he can be quite mean. But he's a part of Chatty. And I think he has the capacity to care. And the ability to earn and deserve forgiveness for what happened. I will not say you need to forgive him. That is a gift that is earned.
Would he even... You would want to apologize if you did something like that, right? I mean, you wouldn't want to hurt me.
I know Chatty would. But I think Jagger would probably not be as nice. He is aggressive, and I believe that he is mean as a way to push people away so that they will prove him right. That he is a person that does not deserve any kind of redemption. I think that's in there for him, but he has a hard time accepting that.
For what it's worth, I spoke to Chatty while we were outside. He called me. And he is worried that you may take out some frustrations or sadness out on him. So that part of him is still very intact.
I think she has every right to.
I would be surprised if you didn't have the thought.
I... Would it change?
What?
To yell. I don't know why there seems to be this idea that all I do is yell.
I think you'd be very valid to yell.
Well, I guess You better have a really good reason, or I don't. It doesn't. I. What did I do?
I think you need to talk to him at some point, but I don't know if you're ready. It's totally up to you.
I think I need to talk to them.
You want to talk to him or you want to talk to Ember first?
I guess whichever one will make more sense right now.
It might be a little hard. I think she's at the hospital right now.
Oh, that
Of
sounds
course
like
she is.
Ember.
She may have fallen off of a water tower.
Of course she did. Well, do you want to talk to him now?
I think I need to hear it from him. This all feels so... I want to talk to him.
Okay.
But first, I must urinate.
Damn, I thought we were gonna do. I thought we were gonna. Okay, all right. Now, how the fuck do we get out of here?
All right. The drama.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna do what I can to arrange a little meeting.
Okay.
But I'm extremely hungry and he's not here yet, so could you guys go get me some food real quick?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Alright, I'll let you know when
No, you won't.
it's
You
a
won't.
good time,
You won't.
okay?
You won't.
Sounds. Yeah. Yeah. We'll fix this. We'll get to the bottom of this. We'll find out what's happening. What's going on? Maybe there's still time to
Give
change the
yourself
ending.
time to process.